Hiya, I'm here to talk about Tech and Tack Assignment 1. This is the compare and contrast of 3 different sports. So we've got volleyball, tennis and hockey. My job for the merit is to compare and contrast the skills and tactics within these 3 sports. So here we've got tennis serve, and it's very similar, or has similarities to the penalty flick. The similarities in the technique is the fact that the timing has to be impeccable on both, and the hand and eye coordination is very important to execute both of these skills. If we link it back to the continuums, we can see that both of these skills are very powerful and explosive skills, and therefore they would be highly gross. Additionally, the environment is not really impacted in either of these skills. So actually, there's only the goalkeeper and potentially the receiver that's going to impact it. So they'd be both kind of closed in their on the continuum. If we look and now take the serve back to the set in volleyball, again very similar. However, similar in the fact that the timing is important. So the ball is landing above the hands of the volleyball player, and it's really important that actually the timing is impeccable and that they're able to set real time. Now the difference is with this and the serve is that the serve is closed and the environment doesn't change within the serve effectively. The serve it always chooses. But within the set for the volleyball player, they have to respond to the stimulus, which is the ball that's hit over the net. So that is the difference with this, that it's changeable. If we look at this and this here, in terms of the differences with volleyball and the penalty flick, we are looking at maybe the fact that you're using your upper body here, but more of your lower body in this part of the skill. Additionally, the skill here involves you using an apparatus. Okay, so not only have you got to control your own limbs, but you've also got to control a stick as well as the ball. Okay, whereas here you've kind of got your hand and your touch, which gives you probably a better chance of control. Now we're going to look at the tactics. So first of all, we're going to look at serve and volley. So the serve and volley is about a tennis player serving and getting into the net and trying to cut off the point as short as possible. Very, very different to the half-court press, which is here in hockey. The half-court press requires the players to get behind the halfway line when they lose the ball. The difference is that actually this is an attacking technique, and we're looking for the player to create attacking opportunity, whereas this is focused around defence. The only similarities are that actually it's positioning, so you're responding to the defensive position here of the receiver. So the receiver will position themselves, and the server will have to respond to that stimulus and think about where they're going to serve and what position they're going to serve. If we look at the W position here, the defensive W position in volleyball, it's a defensive tactic, and again, it can be related to hockey in the fact that it's defensive. However, the positioning is different, and the way that they're set up is different. Here we're looking to only defend an area of the pitch, whereas on here, the whole court is being defended, and they have to work as a team to make sure that the whole court is defended. Okay, thank you, and that's my presentation on my merit criteria for technical tactical skills in sport.